What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Bingo! This is my style of breaks. I did a couple like past, which was a couple years ago. I mean, it's been a while since I've done this. So I'll explain as we go. It's pretty much like a serial filler break. So you see the colors right here. I have them all grouped. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D, Group E. They all in groups of what? 6 teams? Yeah, there's 5 groups of 6. So pretty much you'll see how it goes. It's a lot of fun. It's the way to make a case so much cheaper than doing 27 spots. I'm doing about 50 spots. So instead of doing a serial, I mean, it's doing like a serial filler for groups. That's all pretty much what it is. But it's a way to get in you guaranteed a really good team, if not 2 guaranteed really good teams, because the top 2 of each group, I'll make sure we're all legit. I try to make them as even as possible. So instead of spending $150 for a spot, you're spending $67. $67 whatever for a spot. It's really fun, Immaculate and NT and Flawless and anything that's all numbered cards we can do it with. Literally anything that's numbered. But anything with a lot of base, it's hard for me to do this. Okay. This will be lots of fun. Let's take these and put these right here. First box. Good luck, everybody. First one up. This is how it works. So out of 25, we have Lorenzo Kane. So it's Milwaukee. So I'm going to look at Milwaukee. And Milwaukee's Group B. It is 24-25. So that goes to the 4 spot of Group B. That is Luis Dendero. And that's how it works. Pretty much how that works. We have out of 25 legends for the Dodgers. Don Hoke. So the Dodgers is Group D. And the 2 spot in Group D, Eric Buchanan. Eric Buchanan. Then we have Alec Baum out of 49. Phillies, Group E. That is number 5. Mike. Nice. Mike. Nice. Alec Baum out of 49. That's the group that took the longest to fill. On card, acetate, Dean Creamer, Baltimore, Group B. That is the 35 out of 49. Group B 5. Corey Miller. I know I got Corey U, but Corey Miller. We have Josh Donaldson out of 10. Minnesota out of 10. Josh Donaldson. Minnesota is Group B. 7 spot is Mike Sutherland. Mike Sutherland. And beautiful. Monochrome Jake Cronenworth. San Diego. Group D. And that's the 1 spot. Brian K. Duncan. Okay. Does everybody understand what's going on? What's going on? We got for Texas, Rafael Palmeiro, Texas, Group D. That is the 5 spots. That is Jason Smith. We got out of 99, Jim Rice and the Red Sox. That's Group E, and that is the 6th spot. Michael Alkey. We have Spencer Howard and the Phillies. That's going to be a redemption with Group E, because this is pretty much a random. Just like when we do for other ones. If we can prove it's a 1-in-1, it goes to the 1 spot. If not, then it doesn't. One reason I also do this is, man, if we do a PYT between, the Red Sox, the Angels, the Yankees, all the all the big teams are very expensive. So now you're just breaking it down and a chance you own a piece of a bunch of teams. Same as we do for other stuff. Edward Olivares, Kansas City, is Group C. And Group C is number 2. Oh, I spelled your name. Ron, that's you. I spelled your name wrong. I put Eon. You got your boy from Kansas City. I always like when people get they go in their team, the groups, they follow their teams. Call out the team names as you pick up the cards, so we can figure out in the group first. We got for Philadelphia, Adonis Medina out of 49. Philly is Group E, and that is 8. Mike Rekakits. You did get the Tigers in the mini. You did. And we have Estevan Florial, the New York Yankees. Group B, that is 92, the 2 spot. Zach Pukash. Zach Pukash. And this is Cajun Bingo. I know, I don't know if anybody else has ever done a break like this. To be honest, all I did was took a serial filler and just turned it into a whole case. And we used to do randoms like this. It's been a while. We got for who the hell? You can't see some of these. That gotta be Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Group B. That's the 4 spot. Luis Dendero. Corbin Burns. You can't see Milwaukee. We have for Arizona, Group A, the 1 spot, 21/25, Duncan, Randy Johnson. We have for Red Sox, Boston, Group E, as the 1 spot, Tanner Hawk out of 21/25, Duncan. You're welcome, Ron. We got Daniel Johnson for Cleveland. Cleveland is Group E, and that is the 0 spot, Jesse Alich. This is cool. Dave Stewart, Oakland, Group B. The 4 spot, Dave Stewart, Dendero. Got 4 spot in Group B. In Fuego right now. And we got Brady Singer. RPA. Kansas City. Group C. Number 9, Luis Dendero. Nice. Dendero on a streak. By the way, any 1-of-1s, no music is played. It kind of gives it away. Stop pulling. I'm sorry. We have Dick Williams, 1-of-1. Who's Dick Williams? Oh, it's Montreal. That goes to Washington. Group D, Duncan. We have Jordan for Houston. Group A, the 3 spots. David Carter with the Jordan. We have a redemption for Sam Huff. Shadow box. That's going to go to the Texas Group C. That'll be a random. We have Brent Rooker, Minnesota. Big old bat piece. Minnesota. Group B. The 7 spot. Mike Sutherland. We have Braxton Garrett. The Miami Marlins. Group D. Spot 2, Eric Buchanan. This one's pretty damn sick. Look at that. A button for Dylan Carlson. St. Louis. Group C. Right? Yeah, Group C. That goes to the 4 spot in Group C, which is Sean Lawrence. Man, I can't spell names. I have Sean Lawrence. Nice hit right there. Button. I'm gonna sneeze. 1 second. We have Will Myers, San Diego. Group D, number 5, Jason Smith. We have Duke Snyder and the Dodgers. Dodgers, Group D, number 8, Will Sims. Will Sims. I can't play the music because it gives it away. Group D, Casey Mize, 1 of 1. Group D, yep, Detroit. That is Mr. Duncan, 1 of 1 quad patch printing plate. Anderson Tejada, Texas, out of 50. Texas, Group D, 3 spot, Jason Smith, clutch. We got Dennis Eckersley, beautiful. Oakland, Group B, 6 spot, Bruce Fields. Nice one. We got Christian Javier, Houston. That is Group A, spot 6, 16 of 49, P. Schneider. Three boxes left. That's pretty sick. Look at them patches. Out of 99, Joey Votto, Cincinnati. Group A, 99 of 99, Mike Sutherland. One of 1, Wade Boggs. Well, Red Sox. Group E, Duncan. Wade Boggs. Yes, I know Parker. What you gonna tell me? He'll probably sell you that. Schoolboy, Detroit. Detroit is Group D, and that is the 0 spot. Eric Goddard. We got Dalton Jeffries, Oakland. Oakland is Group B. And that is the 5 spot. Corey Miller. Corey Miller. We got Brent Honeywell out of 99. Tampa Bay. Group C. Luis Dendero. Nope, sorry. 3 spot. Wood Brothers. Jared. What do you need one for?
Steve Daly.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Warlock and Andrew Critic.
Who's the other 2?
Brian Warlock and Andrew Critic.
And Casey Mize.
I didn't see him.
Detroit. Group D. Spot 6. Leon Wild. Casey Mize. What's filling this? 2 left. We got, who is this? San Diego. San Diego is Group D. Spot 1, 25 of 25. 21 of 25. We have for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Minnesota's Group B, and that goes to the 7th spot in Group B. Mike Sutherland. Blockchain, Dean Kramer, Baltimore. Group B, redemption for the blockchain. We have Atlanta, Tucker Davidson, the ATL. Group C, number 7, Greg Zeker. Nice one. Nice patch. Craig, it's about a 50-50. Maybe 75-25. It's just a way to get in the break. Do it differently. Some off the wall. Cheaper. For some teams, the more expensive teams, people can't afford. Yeah, they can. I mean, some of the teams are cheaper and they can afford, but more expensive ones. Jorge Mateo, San Diego. Group D, spot 8. Will Sims. Shane McClanahan, Tampa Bay. Group C, spot 3. Wood Brothers. Then we have out of 49, Nick Nieder, RPA Marlins. Group D, spot 7. Craig Towers. Hey, look, Craig. Speaking of you. Then you hit a call, RPA. That's a sweet patch right here. Alec Baum. Look at that patch. Holy cow. Phillies. Group E. Number 2. Tom Ayanala. That's sick right there. Ayanala. Nice one. We have out of 15, Mr. Craig Biggio, not Kevin. That's the real one. Group A, number 3, David Carter. What up, Jared? We have a redemption for Jorge Mateo. We just pulled him. He is a Padre. That's a random in that group. We got Jamae Jones, Baltimore, out of 6. Big old button. Baltimore is Group B, and that goes to the 1 spot. Mark Walaka, waka. That's our what, 2nd button? We got Ryan Jeffers out of 99. Minnesota. Group B, spot 7. Mike Sutherland. And Tristan McKenzie out of 99. Cleveland. Group E, spot 4. Mike. All right, so we got some redemptions. We have to random off. I'll do that after the giveaway. I'll put this right here. So we have Shane McClanahan to the 3 spot. Casey Mize, 6. Dennis Eckersley, 6. Dave Stewart, 4. Josh Donaldson, 7. Mateo, 8. 3. Tejada. Daniel Johnson, 0. Hawk, 1. 8. Medina. Kramer, 5. Monochrome. Jake Cronsworth, 1. McKenzie, 4. Jeffries, 7. 1. Jermaine Jones. Neidert, 7. Tucker Davidson, 7. Dalton Jeffries, 5. Schoolbull, 0. Javier, 6. Carlson, 8. Garrett, 2. Rick Rooker, 7. Brady Singer, 9. Estevan Florial, 2. Edward Alaveras, 2. Alec Baum, 5. And the 101s were Dick Williams, Casey Mize, and Wade Boggs. Only one that has an auto is this one. I got the redemptions. All right, let me do the giveaways, and then I'll do the one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 weekly. Whatever group is gonna go in, then I'll random somebody from that group. That's how it's gonna work for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be group A. Then for the next one, it's going to be C and A. Okay, so somebody out of C. Goes for the weekly. Wood Brothers goes for the weekly. Jared, and then I'm gonna random you again since this is the monthly, and then C gets a spot in the monthly too. Mike Sutherland goes into the monthly, and then Group C, somebody from Group C. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Billy. Okay. Let me get back to the. All right. So first up, Mateo is San Diego. San Diego is Group D. Group D. This is for their Mateo redemption. Eric Buchanan. All right. Buchanan. For the redemption. You put that over there. Next one is Dean Creamer Blockchain. Dean Creamer Blockchain. That's Baltimore. That is Group B. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mark Walaka. Can you put this to Then we have Sam Huff, Texas. Sam Huff, Texas, Group D. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Duncan. Let's go to Duncan. And the last one is Spencer Howard, Philly, and that goes to Group E. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jesse Litch. Jesse out. Jesse Litch. That goes to Jesse. All right, guys, that's bingo. I hope y'all hit bingo. Hope you had fun playing bingo. It was a lot of fun. Cage up.